Welcome back, everyone. We are joined by Husson University President Lynn Coy-Ogan. Lynn, thank you so much for being with us today. We so appreciate it.
My pleasure.
It is that time of the summer where we're starting to think about the return of students. Maybe the students aren't so psyched about thinking about that, but we know that you and your staff are very, very excited for students to come back. How are you all preparing?
Yes, actually, we have some of our doctoral physical therapy students already on campus, and we'll be welcoming our athletes back next week, and the rest of our student body will be joining us over Labor Day weekend.
All right, and athletics, such a big part of the university. We know the public always welcome to attend athletic events. How are you welcoming the public to campus?
Great.
For that?
Well, our first home football game will be on September 7th and in Winkin Stadium, and then we'll be having our homecoming celebration on October 19th. But just a reminder, all of those games at Husson are always free, so we're always delighted for the community to join us.
Awesome. We know the community definitely wants to support our local athletes for sure. Speaking of students, you know, you talk a lot about experiential learning as being a focus at Husson University. Kind of define what that is and how you all incorporate it into the learning environment at Husson.
Certainly. Well, a lot of Husson's academic portfolio really focuses on professional careers. So experiential learning allows us to connect the educational theory to real-life professional practice. And we utilize that through a number of different ways. In our nursing program, we have a number of mannequins, including a new AI mannequin that can really simulate anything that could happen when the students were doing a clinical rotation in the hospital. We also have those opportunities for pretty much every degree that we provide at Husson, and it allows the students to build their confidence because they can work in those simulation labs with the faculty, have a chance to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from each other, as well as use the technology to observe their peers and have constructive feedback from their faculty after that. That builds their confidence so they're that much more ready when they do begin their internships and clinicals.
It also must help clarify, you know, what your career, what your work life is going to look like. So if you think you want to get into something, but let's say you get that hands-on experience and go, oh, okay, this is the real life scenario here. Maybe this is or isn't, you know, what I want to do. So really giving a very clear picture of what that career is going to look like.
It does,
yeah.
And we actually start those experiences in their first year of the professional studies, so they really understand by first or second year of their education whether or not this is conceptually what they were envisioning the career to provide for opportunities.
Is this, you know, you said it's a focus in all of your programs. Has it always been?
Over the last decade or two, we've increasingly committed resources to building those simulation environments in each of our degree programs. And so I think it's something we've worked towards because we've seen such amazing results in the students being prepared. At Husson, over 91% of our students complete an internship. But when our students graduate, 97% of them have jobs or in graduate school within a year of graduation. So that preparation and being job ready.
So it's obviously working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it gives them that confidence, that experience, and it also allows many of our partners, our corporate partners, to be able to preview the students' abilities and skills while they're hosting the internships.
Do you get a lot of feedback from students about the experiential learning aspects of their curriculum? You know, what do they have to say about it?
Absolutely. It's one of their favorite parts because they're really able to see the application in a professional environment. It's very powerful.
That's going to be very reassuring to them to know that, oh wait, I've done this already.
Exactly.
Maybe not on a real human, but I've done it.
Absolutely.
So we're all good here. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. We so appreciate your time. We look forward to having you back at a later date.
Okay, my pleasure.
I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
There is.
All right, well, folks, stay with us. Our extended forecast is coming up.